Giant Cannabis Trade Show could be headed to Ventura County Fairgrounds. That's right. The Ventura County Fairgrounds has entered into a tentative agreement to offer its first ever cannabis event, a 2-day trade show in March, expected to attract 4,000 people representing retailers, major marijuana, and other parts of the industry. After a presentation on Tuesday for the well-known Hall of Flowers trade show, Fairgrounds CEO Jen McGuire said a contract is being drawn up for the show to lease space at the Ventura Fairgrounds on March 13th and 14th before the deal becomes official. It will have to be approved by the Fairgrounds Board of Directors and also reviewed by the state, which owns the site. And the Hall of Flowers shows held once a year in Northern California and Southern California bring together sellers of array. We all know this, but in a quote, here we go. "It's really the future," McGuire said. "I feel like we have to get on board or get left behind." Exact terms have not been revealed, but the show could bring in more than $50,000 in revenue to the fairgrounds, including parking receipts, according to staff projections. And both display marijuana buds, edibles, concentrates, tinctures from a wide array of accessories. A trade show held in Cathedral City last year was described by the Desert Sun newspaper as an IKEA for cannabis. "It's a one-stop shop. It's for buyers and brands to meet," said Hall of Flowers CEO Danny Diamond. "That's where people go to see brands and explore products that they haven't thought about. People can smoke product samples in consumption areas in areas located at least 20 feet away from buildings," and Fairgrounds Board Director Dan Long suggested the smoking areas could be moved even further away from buildings. In September, directors adopted California Department of Food and Agriculture guidelines that will push fair boards planning cannabis events to consider issues like proximity to schools and the need for show operators to obtain a temporary state license for on-site sales and consumption. The guidelines open the door to the innovation-only trade show event, McGuire said. Work has now also begun drafting up a comprehensive policy to deal with any future cannabis shows at the fairgrounds, including events that could be open to the public. And Diamond told the board members the industry is heavily regulated and that the event organizers use robust measures, including security guards, police officers, and emergency medical professionals. He said the show has been in talks with the fairgrounds for several months in pursuit of a base near Los Angeles, and in a quote, "We are hoping this will be our SoCal home," he said, also citing the economic benefits that could bring to Ventura County. Every room in town will be booked. In a September Fair Board meeting, some directors said discussions on cannabis events should wait until a full policy is in place, and on Tuesday, Director M. Celia Kuvas urged directors to support cannabis shows, citing the additional revenue and comparing the events to the gun shows the fairgrounds held at the site for many years before state legislation brought a ban in January. "Personally, I believe flowers are a lot better than weapons," she says. What do you guys think? Hall of Flowers, Ventura County, March.
Hopefully, it's better attended than the last one up north, because that was kind of sad.
I mean,
yeah.
so, but the board still has the board still has to approve this decision before it can happen. At least that's what that's how I get from the article. So hopefully the board.
I'll never stand in and try to block anybody's hustle. This is a finesse, y'all.
I don't know. I do want to congratulate them on getting Ventura Fairgrounds across the finish line on this, and so hopefully the board of directors will move in that same position.
Finesse game vicious.
Yeah, we shall see.
They always have the biggest challenges with their location. The venue is always the challenge.
It is.
Good luck.
And I wish.
Good
luck, y'all.
I wish Danny and everyone over there at Hall of Flowers the best of luck at this, and then we hope to pull it off, and we hope to be doing a show over there in March.
That'd be dope.
Yes.
We'll be there regardless.
Yes.
Yeah, holler at them. Tell them VIP passes for all the Hyatt 9 crew, and give out more free cannabis.
Oh, there we go.
Free Jamal, free Darla.
Yes.
Free Darla.
Free Jamal and free Darla.